Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Walking with Wyatt. I'm Wyatt Thompson, the voice of the Wildcats. This young man to my left is Kansas State starting right guard from Lake, Kansas, Hadley Panzer. Great to see you, buddy. Thanks for your time.
Too. Yes, sir.
Let's walk and talk. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Let's start with the championship last year.
Mm-hmm.
Your first year as a starter probably doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than that, right?
Oh, no, it doesn't. And I remember my first start, I'm rooming with Cooper Beebe, and he's just kind of sitting there, and that was the weather delay and stuff, so we were kind of pushing stuff back, and just kind of like, it's your first start, isn't it? He was like, yeah, it is. He could kind of tell I was a little nervous and stuff, but he was just talking me through it, just what to expect. If one play goes bad, it's about the next play, So I was very thankful to have him there for that.
That's a pretty good guy to learn from, right?
Oh, yeah. Very good.
I don't get a chance to ask every player I do with this about their position coach, but I'll ask you about Coach Connor Riley. Mm-hmm. What's it like playing for him? He is a unique, I think he gets out of bed coaching, doesn't it? It seems like it.
It does, yes. And I mean, he brings it every day. Yeah. And it's not like this day is going to be great and this day it's bad. It is consistency. Yeah. And I think that's what he really preaches in the room, being consistent with everything. And I think he brings that and shows that, so then you see that too, so. When
you think back to last year, the championship obviously sticks out, but just the journey to get there prior to the game, what was that like for this group? Because you guys were good on the road, you won some tough games, you battled through some injuries and all of those kind of things the champions do. It had to be pretty satisfying to not only get there, but then perform like that with everything on the line.
I just think it just goes to show the resilience that we had. Yeah. We faced some adversity, throughout the year. Like you talked about, we had a loss here, and then we fight back, and I just think that just showed just the work ethic too of, it doesn't matter what game it is, who we're playing, we're gonna fight it, Yeah. I think that's what showed. Yeah.
Let's go to the day where all of those guys that you work with up there made the decision to come back. What was that like for you? That had to be probably maybe not like the title game, but that's pretty good day, right?
It was, yeah. And like they're saying, they we're going to go talk about it, and they're going to let me know. Right. And whenever I first got that text that they were coming back, it was like I was pumped. I was just fist pumping all over, and it was kind of funny because when they started posting about that they're coming back, and I felt a little left out. So I was going to make a post like I'm coming back for 2 more years. Just kind of just giving some hard times, but yeah. I was ecstatic.
What's it mean to a Kansas kid to represent the purple and come out of that tunnel across the way every Saturday or most every Saturday in the fall? That's got to be something for you.
It is, yeah. And like I said, it gives me chills and stuff. And growing up a Kansas State fan, my aunt and my grandma both graduated from here, So and then seeing them when they come to games too, and how much they enjoy it in a different way, being that family roots aspect of it is really neat.
I'm going to ask you one more question that doesn't have anything to do with K-State football. It's about your brother.
Okay.
This young man's brother is a professional announcer in the pro rodeo circuit.
Yep.
How proud are you of what he's accomplished so far? That's unbelievable.
It is. Yeah. It is it's really cool too, and he asked me about what I'm doing, and I asked him what he's doing, and, and we're both, he texts me before games, and I'll text him before rodeo. Yeah. And he's always, if I hear he's having a bad time, hey, I'm gonna reach out to him, but he does the same for me. Yeah. So it's really cool. We're very special to have that bond that we have together.
And I guess I'll throw this in here too. Your parents travel with you pretty much everywhere, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, they travel for my brother too, and when he's not in Canada or something.
Exactly.
But yeah, they do. Very good job.
Thank you, buddy. Keep up the great work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That is one of K-State's very best young offensive linemen. He is Hadley Panzer from Lake, Kansas. Thanks for watching this edition of Walking with Wyatt.